Hey y'all. So this recording is regarding the full moon in Sagittarius that we have coming up on um, May 31st. It is a rare blue moon because we have already had a full moon in the month of May. So these full moon messages are for your moon in the houses and where Cancer is on the cusp of the houses. So before we get to the messages, we will do an overview for those of you new to astrology so you know how to create a birth chart, the symbols to look for, the house placements, and what they represent. The birth chart is basically a snapshot of the sky at the exact moment you were born from our view here on Earth. It captures the placement of each planet, their relationship to each other, the signs or constellations they were passing through at the moment you took your first breath, and the house they occupied, which is relative to your location at birth. What does all that mean to you? So each planet represents a certain force or urge. Each sign represents how you express that urge. Each house represents the area of life that that urge expresses itself in. We will discuss this further at a later date because we don't want to muddle our message. My point in explaining this is to help you find your moon and its house and to find where the sign of Cancer is in your chart so you are able to receive the messages meant for you. Okay, so if you don't have a birth chart already, um, you need your time of birth, which needs to be as exact as possible. A lot of times you can find that on your birth certificate. Not every state records the birth time, but a lot of them do. Um, you need the city and state where you were born, and of course, you need your birthday and year. Um, and so what you can do is input that information into astro.com. That's my preferred website. I like the way that the birth charts look, and it's it's um it's free. So I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. But when you input that information, you will then get what looks like a pie chart. So it's going to be a wheel, and it's going to have 12 divisions. Those divisions are the houses. Those houses of the birth chart represent certain areas of life. Okay, so the first house gives you it describes your appearance, your body, your identity, the first impression, your instinctive approach style to new people, new beginnings, and first encounters, and how people perceive you at first encounter. Okay. Your second house represents money, possessions,